I'm just so happy my father had a chance to see his kids before he passed. I just want to say thank you.
When her father fell ill, the American Red Cross was able to help get Veronica's brother home from the Navy to speak to his father one last time. It's thanks to your donations that we can connect military families when they need it most. Please donate today at redcross.org.
If you want to work until you keel over, have less of everything in retirement, or give back more of your hard-earned money to the stock market again, then just ignore me. But if you'd like to protect the money you save, receive a steady, predictable retirement income, and enjoy financial security for as long as you live, then listen to this. You can download a free report that reveals the wealth-building secrets Wall Street and the banks don't want you to know. You'll learn how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and real prosperity without risking your money in the Wall Street casino, and how to get the money you need when you need it, simply by asking for it. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement and know your money will last as long as you do. To learn more about this method and to get your free report, go to 52security.com. That's the number 52security.com. 52security.com. Go to 52security.com.
Hurt or injured in a car accident? It can be hard to take the proper legal action after a car accident, but waiting can cost you more. The law requires car accident victims to assert claims promptly. You could lose out by simply waiting. Call 800-709-4667 right now to see what your claim could be worth when handled by a skilled attorney. With a lawyer fighting and speaking up for you, you could be entitled to a big cash award. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Now it's fast and easy to connect with the legal help you need after your car accident. Call 800-709-4667. The call is free, but you need to act now before time runs out on your claim. You need a lawyer to fight for you, protect you, and get you the compensation you need and deserve. Time's wasting. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Call now.
I considered suicide so I wouldn't put my family through all the pain.
Many of our warriors are returning home from the battlefield, only to face a new war as they struggle with devastating injuries. At Wounded Warrior Project, we understand. We're there to help.
Even though you think you're broken, you're not. It's the physical and the emotional healing that Wounded Warrior Project provides.
With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join Wounded Warrior Project. You'll help provide critically needed programs and services that rebuild lives.
Beautiful. There you go, buddy.
The ongoing needs of our wounded and their families will continue for many years to come. Now is the time to show your support. Call now or go online with your gift of just $19 a month and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
It made me feel that there's people out there that care about us.
After this event, we can finally maybe start to heal as a family and move forward.
We need your help. The families are hurting.
For many of our wounded heroes, the greatest casualty is being forgotten. That's why your gift of just $19 a month is so important. Please, call or go online right now.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here. But then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
Well, hello, my fellow Americans. We are back. I am still your lovable host, El Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. At least not yet, anyway. It is Friday, June the 5th in the year of our Lord 2015, which means we're coming to the end of the week, and we begin our weekend. It is a free-for-all Friday. If there's something wacky or cool on your mind that has to do with politics and the Constitution and things like that, give me a call at 603-835-3224. Just want to thank our guest, Neil, again, for taking the time out to be here and answer some questions about Senator Cruz, who is a candidate for president here in the United States for the 2016 election. Some interesting things that I learned a couple of things about Senator Cruz. So, and we'll keep doing these. Now understand one thing, folks. I just want to make this perfectly clear that at this juncture, I'm not endorsing any candidate. And the reason is pretty simple. The reason is that not everyone who is going to be getting, well, let me just put it this way. It's too soon for me. It's too soon for me to make up my mind and make my decision of who I want to see to win the nomination. So I got time. And if you have not made up your mind, don't feel pressured that you have to make up your mind. Just listen to people, listen to the candidates, listen to their supporters, see what these people are all about. And that's part of the reason why Neil was here on this program. And hopefully we'll be able to be in touch with people from other camps as well. Maybe get some insights that we don't get a lot of from the lamestream media on the various different candidates. Who knows? You may he might have something there going after Hillary Clinton supporters. Ronald Reagan was a great uniter and communicator, and people we still refer to some of those people that voted for Reagan as Reagan Democrats. So who knows? Maybe there could be some Democrats that cross party lines for 2016. You never know. And might I add that since it is Friday, I got to tell you, I am what has been going on behind the scenes here at the Rod Eccles Show. You guys just you do not fully understand the craziness that is happening here, and it's a good craziness. I will say that it is a fantastic. I am. Rush often says having more fun than a human being ought to have. And I guess before, I never really fully understood what he meant by that. But now that I'm in the throes of it, I got to tell you, I'm going to steal his line. I'm having more fun than a human being should be allowed to have, because this is a ball. I'm having a ball doing this and watching this program just sort of grow by leaps and bounds, and getting the traction that it is getting, and people are. Can I tell you something? I want to share something with you, and this is coming from the bottom of my heart. I got to thank all of you out there. I really do, because I have always been told that I've had a gift of gab, if you will, and that I was very good at the written word, writing. Now, I never took any of that stuff seriously until until my articles, my posts started to be syndicated. And then I just started to see the number of times these things, these posts, these articles are being read, and the number of times that they are being shared. Now, I fully understand what it takes to share something. Yeah, I mean, in most cases, it's pretty easy. You press a couple of buttons and you shared it. But people do not, as easy as it is, they just don't share anything and everything. I mean, it has to be something that they truly enjoy, and sharing is a way of recommending it. And I'm blown away by the number of times my articles and posts have been shared. I am humbled, truly humbled by all that, and I thank each and every one of you out there for that. And I'm just glad that my message is resonating with all of you, in that it makes sense, and that it's a logical point. Hey, look, if at any point I don't feel like I'm having fun, or I don't feel like I'm really contributing anything anymore, I'll let you know. But I do have a goal here that I will keep doing what I'm doing until everybody agrees with me on a macro level. Now, I don't expect everybody to agree with me on a micro level, because that's an impossibility. But everybody can agree with me on the macro level, and I will keep doing it until everybody does. So maybe that won't happen within my lifetime, but I won't die until everybody agrees with me on a macro level. So I can be here like an elf, 238 years old, and I'm still on the radio, or whatever radio is going to be like 238 years from now. I'll still be, me at you, talking to you on whatever the radio is at that time, telling you with all the logic and the reason, and of course having a lifetime of experience of over 200 years, I know I'll be even more right then than I am now. And I hope to God I do not have a Southern accent in 200 years. By the way, because we do things a little bit on the lighter side on Fridays, I've always known this to be a little bit true. But now it is official. I guess they've done some testing, and they've done some whatever, and some people have come out and said, yeah, it's kind of true. You know those claw machines, those claw games, you put in 50 cents or $1 in some cases, and you try to, and you maneuver the claw around, and then you drop the claw over usually a stuffed animal or product, or sometimes it's other stuff. And you try to pick it up and have it go over to the where it can drop into the bin where you can reach in and get it. This is from the Daily Mail. It's official. Claw machines are rigged. There's a video show